Okay, let's see how we go with this Mako again. Been having a bit of trouble launching this thing. There's a little bit of wind today, so hopefully it'll be a bit easier to launch. You can see the only plane I've got with one of them fast sky receivers in it. Right. I've got 3 receivers, but I haven't been using them. They cost so much to buy compared to my fly sky, and I have no advantage with it for me flying a line of sight. Let's see how much damage we can do to it. Some long grass. Well, it went up easy today. Quite fast. It's only got a low kV motor in it. It's only 1300 kV, but it's quite quick. Only got a 9x6 prop on it, but it don't take long to cover ground. Slow it down. It's not a bad looking model. Very easy to handle. Nice flying model this. I bought it in parts. I paid 18 bucks for the wings, and that come with the vertical stabilizers and the carbon fibre tube. I paid, I think it was $15 for the body, and I think I paid 6 bucks for the nose. I've just ordered another nose for $6 just for a spare. The motor on it's off Banggood. Cost me 12 bucks. The props from Hobbyking. It's about $1.20 or something. The speed controls the 40 amp off eBay. Cost me 10 bucks. And they're Simon K ones. 40 amp. I bought 4 of them for $39. They're bloody great, I love them. You can't program anything into them, but for flying wings and model planes, I don't need anything else. And a damn sight more reliable than the Hobbyking ones I've had. I won't buy the ESCs off Hobbyking anymore. I had 50% failure rate on them. Anyway, this whole plane cost about $50. The servos were $1.80 each off, I think it was eBay. The receiver, I had the receiver. I bought a FastSky module to put in my 9XR Pro. But the receivers are $35 each. I bought 3 of them and I said, fuck this, too expensive. So I went and bought a FlySky module instead. And I can buy 6 channel receivers from Banggood for $9. So I get 3 of them for the price of one FastSky. And I only fly line of sight, so I don't need 2.5 kilometre range. These FlySkys have got about 1200 metre range. You don't run out of signal ever, they don't have brownouts. So to me, FlySky is better than FastSky. But still, I've got 3 receivers I can use. I bought myself one of these Q7 things, or X7 Tyrannus. And now I can use FlySky and FastSky on the one transmitter. It's only a bit of programming, you know, when you're setting your model up. So it works great. And I've noticed the quality of this FastSky, or this Tyrannus, is better quality than the 9XR Pro. But also, the 9XR Pro has better software than this. Just the same, nothing to complain about. I only paid $120 for the transmitter. I bought a 2-cell LiPo 1300. I bought 2 of them off Hobbyking for about $10 for the transmitter. It's about a month ago. I'm still running on the first one. I haven't even flattened the other one, the first one, yet. That's only 1300 milliamps. So I was going to buy, I found one that was 1800 milliamp that would fit in it. But I'm already getting, you know what, a couple of months out of one battery, so I'm not going to bother now. I'm just going to keep the battery that I've got, 1.32 cells. Bring it in for a landing. The wind's up about 20 k's now. Not that it matters to this thing. And power off. See how we glide. That's it. Ooh. Long grass caught it. 7.5 minutes, pretty good, one battery. So it's definitely easier to hand launch with a little bit of wind. And I think I must have been giving it too much power before, because it just went straight up. It's hard to control. So I've just got to remember, not too much power on the launch. What do we fly now? So I think I got this one down pat now. where it's not going to blow away. Maybe this side of the car. And we might fly the J20.
Switch warning.
Okay, we're set up on the J20. Chuck a little 1300 in him. This has got a 2700 kV motor. I put a 40 amp ESC in it. In there, just an eBay one of the $9 ones. They're great. Chuck a battery in it. This thing makes a lot more noise. I think it's just because it's got all these flat surfaces on it. Okay. This one has a fly sky receiver. Up, left, right. Make a bit of noise. This model's strange, as in, if the power goes off, you have no steering on it.
Trim centre.
I mucked up the trims a little while ago. I copied the model and I never actually switched over, and I mucked up the trims on this. Anyway, it's alright. It's okay now. Watch it go vertical.
1 minute.
Just remember not to shut the throttle off, or it does some real weird stuff. Got a nice shape to it. I like the shape of it. Lost orientation. Lucky to save it. Oh well. No damage. Heaps of flies that drive me nuts. Where'd it go? There it is. Fucking grass is a bit high. I think the gusting wind didn't do me any favours either. That's what happened. I'll shut the throttle down. It's really weird. Look at this. Yeah, I think it's a gust that's clutching it. It's doing strange stuff. I don't think it likes to fly slow. I do. It does fly slow, but it's twitchy. It's probably a bit light for this wind today, or the gusts.
3 minutes.
The wind's blowing it around a bit. It's probably too light. It's probably only about 200 grams, 200 or 300, with the battery in it. I don't think I've actually weighed it. It's got about 350 watts of power. Here we go again. Bring it in now.
4 minutes.
Might put another battery in this. I enjoyed that, even though it was wobbling all over the place. Put a bit of tape on there, I don't know if you can see it, to make me grab hold of it there, because I nearly clipped my fingers off the other day. So make sure I grab it there. We better reset the timer. It's really gusty up there too. It's getting chucked around everywhere.